Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be about a condition I have called scoliosis, and how and what I'm doing about it and kind of my journey with it so far. So I'm kind of making this video to not only educate people but to maybe help others and encourage others that it's going to be okay. Or maybe you know someone with it, and they want to know more information. So really this video is really just kind of for everyone in my life who doesn't already know I have this, because I've been kind of private about it for a while, just because I don't know, I've just been kind of keeping it to myself and my family, but I feel called to open up more about it, so that's what I'm doing today. So I was first diagnosed with scoliosis when I was just in 6th grade, but it wasn't bad enough to do anything about it. So my doctor just said, I'm going to refer you to an orthopedic doctor and go see him from here. And so fast forward to freshman year of high school, I went and saw the orthopedic doctor again for a checkup, and my back had literally curved so fast. I mean, my doctor could not believe it. So not only did I have like the one curve, I now had a completely like other curve in my back too. So the one curve was causing another curve, and that's why I was in so much pain. So he was like, well, you're still growing, so we will put you in a back brace. And so I had to wear this back brace at night. If I can find a picture of it, I'm going to put it up right now. Mine was purple. It had 3 straps across, and I had to lay on my back at night to sleep. That's like the only way I could sleep. And yeah, so the back brace unfortunately did not help as much as we wanted to and prayed that it would help. So my back just got worse and worse. So I went through 3 surgeons. This last surgeon is the last surgeon I've seen. He's the 3rd surgeon, and the final surgeon who really I wanted to go with for my scoliosis surgery, because I realized I'm so young and there's no way that I can keep on with the back I have. Like, there's no other option but to get the surgery. And to really come to terms with needing surgery on my back was very hard, but I knew it was time. So I went and saw the 3rd surgeon, because the first 2 I just couldn't see doing my surgery, like, period. So I went and saw the 3rd surgeon. I was super happy with him. From like appointment 1, he was like ready to do the surgery on me. He and I were like on the same page the entire time. So when I first went and saw him, we did x-rays. We did more x-rays so he could see for himself. And then he sent me for an MRI. I got 2 MRIs done. And then I had to get a CT scan done. And I also had to get a scoliosis series done. So what a scoliosis series is you bend like to the right and you bend to the left, and it kind of shows, it shows them like how flexible your curve is. And so I got all those scans done. I had about 3 appointments with him. And then, so once he got my final scoliosis series back, he called me himself, and he said, I know that we have already scheduled surgery, but unfortunately your back anatomy is so small, and you have 3 bulging discs, and you have narrowing in the bottom of your spine. And so he said, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do your surgery. You're going to have to go see a neurosurgeon. And so thankfully, the amazing doctor that he is already so the amazing surgeon that this doctor is had already called a neurosurgeon, already got all my records to him, and like set me up an appointment and everything to go meet with this neurosurgeon that already agreed to accept my case, which was huge. So I have an appointment with a neurosurgeon this week. So this video will not be posted until after I see the neurosurgeon, just because I want to make sure that like me and the neurosurgeon are a good fit. That's the main thing I'm looking for, obviously, in a surgeon, is to make sure that like we go well together. I'm also not going to be releasing any of the doctors' names, but if you want to, you can. If you want to, you can totally email me. I'll leave my email below, or you can message me on Instagram. Those are really the best two ways to get a hold of me. And I'll leave my Instagram name as well, so you can message me. But so my plan is for this video is I plan to make a series of videos. So after my neurosurgeon appointment, if everything goes well, I will be making another video to kind of give you guys the rundown on really kind of towards my surgery day and what he had to say. And then I want to make another video. I might try to make one before my surgery, but obviously definitely after my surgery. Maybe like a 1 week post-op, or I might even just like write how I'm doing if I don't feel like making a video. But definitely a 2 week post-op, and then kind of just so on from there with how I feel like things are changing like significantly, then I will do a video. But I just want to keep everyone posted and kind of take everyone through the journey who wants to watch the journey and who's curious to see what this journey kind of entails. This is obviously a huge part of my life, and my life soon is going to be forever changed. You know, I'm ready to have a normal back, or what I am going to know as a normal back. You know, obviously I'm scared to step into this decision, but I have full faith and trust in God that I know I'm going to be okay, and that I know I should be doing this for sure. And so, yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna post my x-rays in this video for you guys, like right now. And so obviously you guys can see the curvature in my spine. It obviously is pretty significant. I have about a 50-degree curve in my spine. So yeah, so that was my spine, guys. And it's so hard to look at. I remember when the doctor first told me like I needed surgery, I like broke down. I personally, I just could not believe it. I knew I needed the surgery, but to hear a doctor tell you that, you know, it's scary. Obviously, no surgery is easy, but this one especially will not be easy. The road to recovery will not be easy, but I have complete 100% faith, and I am just excited to see what my back is and what it looks like when it's done. Like I've said, I've talked to multiple people who've had the surgery, and they all are doing great now. And some people even had it like 30 years ago who I've talked to, and they would not change it for the world. So I'm excited for my appointment this Friday with my doctor, the neurosurgeon who will be hopefully operating on my back as long as we agree on everything. But yeah, so I hope to keep you guys posted, and thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a lovely day. It's beautiful outside, so But anyways, I'm gonna go to class because I made this video before class, so now I have to go to class because I don't want to be late. But like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Have a great day.